Today we are going to go over the game of the century. Well, it's not really the game of the century, it's just a game by Bobby Fischer. We'll go over the game of the century in a bit. So, as you can see, huge shout out to Jay Wago for providing this. I found it off the chess. And he actually included a full description. So I'll read his description and then go for my description. So let's start the video. So I won't get into anything like, well, already. So let's get it. D4, knight f6. I guess like knight f6 is trying to prevent e4 from him because e4 is a very important move. He gets the queen out and the bishop. I don't get what was Fischer's point. Wait, was Fischer white or who is white? Okay. So I feel like Brian should just play e4 directly. Maybe he has some opening idea. C4. Brian is continuing to like push on this side. Maybe he'll do a future attack. And as I think Black is going for what I call it dragon defense because it's from the Sicilian dragon, I think. Basically, the bishop goes here and it's castle. It's like a very strong defense. And this is Fischer, so I feel like he might play this or he might play this. The bishops. There's like a lot of tension on this side. Like it looks like Black is going for this side and White's going for this side. So this will be very interesting. D3, trying to go for the same idea, although Black is a little bit ahead. Black plays this, and as you can see, White is playing this, and White is probably going to play that, and well, Black or Fischer is going to play this and try to attack these two pawns because they're very important because they control center, and if Black controls the center, he'll have a positional advantage. Continuing on, he does what we thought we would, and Fischer did what we thought he would, and we have a trade. Bishop can't take because the knight's here, so White tries to put extra pressure. Bishop just moves here. Now, even though this is the queen is guarding, so watch out for that. He is trying to defend this piece and maybe not get his bishop out, I would guess. So let's continue. Black has he has a really strong defense. White gets ready to do it. And I forgot. Well, over here, Queen b3 maintains more tension. Fischer. So in this position, in b6, I think I get what they're going for. Probably like breaking this out and attacking the rook, the knight, the queen, the king, all of that stuff. And b3. Well, I guess he's just going for attack. And I'm gonna read what he said. It's hard for either side to like introduce an imbalance to this essentially symmetrical variation. I guess. Dead-eye equality also ensures after Stauffenberg for Khmer 1937. And that was Fischer. I guess he said that. There's another line, I guess. Bringing the knight over here, and they're gonna try to attack the knight. They're gonna move this attacking. The rook moves away. This rook comes, tries to get the semi out before this other rook. It just comes out, and I not to go for position. But what actually happened was bishop a6. I was correct, and bishop a3. After White's 11th move, I should adjudicate his position as slightly superior and at worst completely safe. To turn this mating position in 11 more moves is more with witchcraft than chess. Quite honestly, I do not see the man who can stop Bobby at this time. Some GM11. Rook e8, Queen d5, e5. I was a bit worried about weakening my queen pawn, but the tremendous activity obtained by my minor pieces would permit white no time to exploit it. Fischer 12 e6 would probably lead to a draw. Stockfish 0. D takes e5, knight takes e5, and rook fd1. A very interesting move by Brian. So he says, Licha says, in accuracy, best move was rook ad1. ad1. Add, and then JB, add another to the well and holy case. History's entitled The Wrong Rook. Fischer, rook ad1. Knight d3, queen c2. Lich's mistake. Best move is everything. There is hardly any other defensive threat of 15, knight e4. Knight e4. Knight e4. Oh. So let's just continue. 15, rook ab1. Rook c8. Knight f4. And the game continues on. Till we get to this very exciting position where they actually do a queen trade. They take this knight and not rook. I don't understand why that is. The rook comes here, the knight moves out of the way, the bishop takes, and that's the end of that one. What? This is a real line, okay. Plays this takes, and what? Oh, okay. And then this might have been a very good move, and they did not play that. So the key to Black's previous play, the complete justification for this sack, does not become apparent until White resigns. Fischer, knight e4, queen takes d3, bishop takes c3, queen takes d3, king here, or knight. So king would move here, then the knight would probably go this for a really cool fork, and queen d2. As I sat pondering why Fischer would choose such a line, because it was so obvious loss for black, and suddenly comes Brian. Queen c1, knight takes g2, brilliant move. This other move came as the shocker. The culminating combination is of such depth that even at this very moment at which I resigned, both grandmasters who were commenting on the play for spectators in a separate room believed I had won a game. I had one game. Right. Notice that the rook, taking the rook would actually lead to white support here. So d4. Oh, wow. He's got a bunch of threats. He's got this, he's got this, he's got this, he's got this. Backing it up. Wow. And then knight takes c4. Bishop d7 check. And this is a blunder. Yeah. Well, this is a blunder. King G1 is much better. This is okay. So then Queen D7, and he's looking for a lot of ways. The queen comes here, and it's a normal game after that. Check, check, and then the pin. The queen has to take, and let's checkmate. Wow, what a game! I honestly thought that white would win. I thought that, well, over here it'd be normal, but this move is just amazing. All right, let's just find another. Let's find another game. And no, strong one. We'll search up. How do you search it? Oh, here we go. So I think it was. Of all time, I think. Here we go. Alright, let's do this. I also want you guys to play along. Oh, this is the move. Can you guys find the move without looking at it? Did you guys think it was Queen G3? Oh my gosh. Here. So if Queen takes, there are multiple moves. If Queen takes, Knight, E2 check, Knight E2 check, King F1, Queen takes F2, checkmate. Queen takes, Knight here, King here, and Knight takes here, checkmate. And King doesn't checkmate. King G1, Knight E2 check again, King H1, Rook C3. Now what do you think they're gonna do here? He's winning the rook, and if the rook takes, it takes, and the rook can come right back. So if H takes, Knight E2 check. Mate, actually, it's checkmate. If Queen E5, Knight E2 check, King H1, Rook takes H2 checkmate. And if Rook D1, basically what Rook D1 is, there'll be a spot here if he takes. Knight E2 check, King F1, King takes F2 checkmate. And if King H1, well, as usual, over here in this line, where the Queen takes, if F6, G3 here, Rook takes F1 checkmate. That was amazing. All these are queen sacks. Whoa. Rosolio, brilliant queen sack. What do you think the move is? Pause the video if you want. It's Queen G6. And let's go over the lines. So if what? Okay, here. Queen C2 looking to stop the check. Wait. Rook H1, Knight G5, Queen takes G5, G takes F6, Queen takes F6 with a check, King G8, Knight G4, Queen G6, Knight H6 check, Queen takes H6, Queen takes H6, Rook F8, King F8, or Queen takes H7 check, King F8 and Queen H8 check. Now let's go over the different variations. Over here, if F takes, the knight can take here, check, and then this is checkmate. over here, which is the instead of h takes, checkmate. G takes, then takes, and the knight probably will block. Rook g3, the knight will come, and takes, and is that it? Okay, let me try to solve this. Takes, check, this, what? Okay, let's go next chapter, Alekhine. See, queen g6, and if f takes g6, then knight takes g6 check, h takes g6, rook h3, queen h3, rook takes h4 checkmate. If rook g8, queen takes h7, king takes h7, and rook h3 checkmate. If you're wondering how that's checkmate, this knight is insane. And if h takes, rook takes checkmate. It's amazing. Kasparov is a little different. It is a queen sack, so queen g6 and queen a6, but yeah, it's really defending the queen. And then let's through here, and then knight takes. It's the first one that's actually had knight checkmate. I think there might be more. F takes g6 and knight takes g6. So we have e6. We have queen check, bishop blocking. Queen takes was check, bishop blocks again, but then queen take check again. But this time with this is Carlsen. This is yeah, so Magnus Carlsen. Check, king takes, rook h8 checkmate, pawn takes check, mate. Alright. We have two more and then I guess I'll end the video. Also, comment down below on this video what you want my next video to be. I'm running out of ideas. That's why we're watching chess games. This is Nakamura. And if you don't know who Nakamura is, he's the best blitz player on chess.com. And chess.com, it's pretty big. It's actually the #1 chess site in the world. Alright, so queen takes a3 check, b takes, and then rook a1 checkmate. If the king takes it, then still rook a1 checkmate. I don't know if that's a name. I think I'm pressure village. Okay, so this is brilliant queen check. Yeah, the guy's name is Subi. Or is it a girl? I actually don't know. Alright, in this, queen c6 check. That's not check. If b takes, which he has to, right? What if he doesn't? What if he just takes? Oh, well, I see. Never mind, okay. B takes, then takes, queen takes, and check it. I don't know why you would take. Why would you take? Why would you? I don't think there's anything to play. You can delay it. If only we had 2 bishops, because then this takes, another takes, and then we can check, and then probably survive. But that's made so. I hope you did enjoy this video. As always, I hope you do enjoy. I just Anyway, click here to subscribe, because when you do subscribe, you get, well, you get notifications. And how, you might ask? Just click that little bell thing. There's a reason it's a bell. It rings you. But don't worry, it actually doesn't ring. So you're good when you're sleeping. It will just click a notification. Oh, and here's a video that YouTube thinks is best for you. Here's the video. It's the most recent upload compared to this one, because you're probably not watching this at the exact day I'm watching this video. Alright, take care. Bye.